Much needed rain again. The hibiscus bloomed this time. Usually it blooms and it rains. But yeah, we're pretty wet. Yeah. Everything looks okay. We got pounded pretty hard. The thunder was just like, wow. And the lightning. Oy. Yeah. Everyone. The video I put out last night about the DNA. You think it started with 23andMe or whatever it's called? Every single one of us has blood on file. When you have a child, they get a heel prick. You have, at one time in your life, have given blood. That's gone into the database. Yep. So it's not just these places like Ancestry.com to get your, background. We've all donated in one way or another. I mean, my husband and I have donated blood. I just can't get over this, that this is new news. I have been talking about them using this type of thing for a long time. I've been talking about sound weapons, that certain sounds can make certain viruses dance at a higher level to grow them in a petri dish or in a mouse. Wake up. This is just so frustrating for me. Anyways, we got to keep preparing because prices have gone up. Some of you may know, my husband and I had resorted to getting things sent to the house. Dog food, cat food that we cannot get out and about at any store. Their kind, okay? And I know, try them on something else. Well, we already cook for Danielle, okay? This is just a staple food that we keep prepped back and that we keep in her bowl. Whenever it's empty, we put more in there because she's a pick eater. She doesn't engulf a whole bowl of food because, like I said, we cook for her. So she eats things like vegetables and fruits and meats. But our cat, he's finicky, and he's used to a certain lifestyle, and like a child and animal, you cannot explain to them what's going on. So we try to keep him as normal as possible. So we resorted to getting his food through Amazon. Well, they started sending it funny in smaller bags, and then they started not sending it at all. So then Bigfoot told me that the orders were late, and then they didn't come, and then the orders were canceled. So we were set up for every other month to get their food. They canceled it. Who, why, I don't know. Went on today to look at coffee, to get coffee shipped to the house. You're better off just buying it at the store when you see it. Yeah, the price is outrageous. They'll use your food. So I went into the out today, this morning. I had some errands to run and I wanted to go pick up some things. So I have a messy house. Plus I've been doing other things. This DNA thing does not stop at human beings. They're doing it with animals, meaning food, animals that are supplies of beef, chickens, things like that. So they're also doing it to the crops. I don't care anymore who thinks I'm a tinfoil hat. We've a lot of us have been warning you all that this something major and something more and outrageously unimaginable is going to happen. And I don't think that I can possibly be here and reiterate everything, let alone talk to you, everyone, about how serious this actually is. And we've been doing things like spending money on gardening things for years to come, not just this year, and things like keeping our dog safe with a fence. Well, some of y'all may not think that having our dog is important, but it absolutely is. She's not only our all of our best friend, but she needs a home. She's here. And it means a lot to us of everything that she does for us as well, as far as security. Because when the crap hits the fan and you don't have power, your security is not going to save you. Your dog, things that you put back to keep your family safe and your prep safe. I don't know, guys. It's getting pretty deep. So Bigfoot's pretty smart. We were talking about the shipments being canceled, and that's because prices went up. Now, Amazon would have to keep giving us those items for that price that we signed up for. So they canceled our orders, so we would have to re-sign up with the new prices. Family Dollar supplies. If you bought things from there, there's over 400 items being recalled due to them being left out in high temperatures. Some of the supplies from the Family Dollar are things like Dayquil, NyQuil, toothpaste. Okay, so I left some because I know that this one can get riper. And obviously these ones aren't ready because they're orange. I picked a bunch down there, but again, that one's still orange. See, still orange and green. Yeah, these two are gonna make something really yummy to eat. But I did get all those, and I haven't even gone out front yet. This one I could have waited on, but it's cracked due to the rain, and this one is soft, and it's also cracked. So yeah, I don't know if it's forming some kind of tail or what. So that one's a little funky. But other than that, got a lot of really nice tomatoes. Again, they could have gone a little low. This one's a pink ox heart. They could have gone a little bit longer, but we have more rains coming in, and they're soft. We need to peck them. Really, 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 really pleased with the maters. Our garden haul. Kale. Got some potato stragglers. Oh. Dirty. Under here we got some cherry tomatoes. And already we have a lot in the fridge. We've got cucumbers and zucchinis. I cut a red tomato for lunch. And then we've got all of these cherry tomatoes. And then we have the basil and the parsley. it's all going to make a pretty good meal.